fuck me. Bro. My brother not only earns $1,000 a week, but he also earns a shit ton of money from the bets that I get him. And he, like, sure enough, he gives me half. He gives me, like, half the cash for the bets. But, like, you know. It's never nice to know that your younger brother fucking earns, almost, like, over double what you earn. He's almost triple what I earn in a week. Although I did meet a guy today that I'm gonna do roof tiling with him. He's gonna pay me $200 a day. $200 a day to work with him. So yeah, no, that's really fucking good. Like that's that's top. Like that's max. Like, that's a lot of money for just a day's work. The guy I used to work with used to give me $50 a day. And Hungry Jack's pays me $20 an hour. And they only give me 10 hours a week. Yeah. 10 hours a week is a fucking piece of shit. It's $180 a week. For a 21-year-old, that is literally not enough for somebody to live on. Bruh, there are like people in third world countries that earn more than me. Like, yeah, I know, but like it's still like sad. Like, bro, my brother left school, started earning $1,000 a week. Like, what the fuck, bro? And I'm the one with like an IQ that does circles around him. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is like, yeah, you're a scientist. You don't get paid anything. Construction? Yeah, no, we'll give you $1,000 a week. You wanna be a scientist? Yeah, we'll give you we'll give you $100 per fortnight. Yeah, how does that sound? Just sign here. Nah, it's what that's what the university offered me. $150 a week for 12 hours. Yep. And I didn't even have to do half the shit there. you would have thought like doing extreme maths and scientific work would be, you know, like worth more, but apparently not. Turns out Hungry Jack's pays more. So, you know, I can't say anything about the American education system anymore. Especially with the way I've been treated as an elite mind. Apparently it doesn't work that way anymore. Apparently I have one of the most unique brains in the world, but that's okay. They only, unique brains only earn $180 for 12 hours. You would do pretty well, wouldn't you, Cap? You'd do pretty well, yeah? Like, literally anything but what I do. You want to do what I do? Yeah, I didn't think so. I want to know, like, honestly, I would grab 100 people, right? Line them all up and ask them, would you want to do what I do? I want to see how many people say yes. Out of 100 people, how many people do you think would say yes? I'd give maybe a tops of 2, because I'm bound to pick 2 people that are retarded, but... See, Cap, this is why I like you. You just really just don't care about anything I've been saying. So, point proven. Am I speaking sarcastically? Who knows? Do I care about you? Fucking oath I do. Do I wish you asked for help? Of course. You know, asking for help doesn't make you weak, yeah? If anything, asking for help makes you stronger than those who don't. Shows more character, it means you admit that you're in trouble and you need help. Builds more of a character about that person. You say that, but your actions don't exactly reflect on that. You know, Oates is worried about you, yeah? Huh? Yeah, that's because he's different. He's a lot like you. He's stubborn. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate fucking nerds in this fucking game. Fucking remind me of fucking Hush. Although Hush is a good cunt though. He's pretty funny. Huh? I found him pretty fucking funny. So yeah, Oates yesterday found out that I played over 2,000 hours on Siege. Yeah. I've never been more disappointed in anything in my life. Oh well, what am I gonna do? Yeah, I'll kill myself tomorrow. Huh? Yeah, well. I'll leave a note. I'll leave 13 tapes saying why I did it. Huh? How the fuck did you know? Fuck, bro, that's funny. Uh. Bro, nah, that's fucking funny. I wasn't even thinking that at the time, bro. Nah, bro, nah, Cat, that's fucking hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. But nah, now I think about it, nah, fuck that Ranger, bro. Yesterday, I said, oh, bro, um, I think, I think Ryan's, plane crashed on his way to the mines. And Oat said, what do you think, what do you think that? I said, shut up, I can have my own dreams, okay? But look, no, you know Oat's is stubborn. He's just like you, dude. You're both as stubborn as each other. But no, he does care about you, and we've gone into conversations that have lasted 2 hours about you, in literally just you. No, I am being dead set serious. They're like, honestly, it's just been nothing about you. Like, okay, right? If I'll point out some facts that we've talked about. He says he feels sorry for me a lot of the time because I get the worst of it. He goes, like, okay, so yeah, sure. A lot of the time, I'm the one that gets abused the most in the group. Huh? Like, yeah, sure enough, you're the one that abuses me most in the group, and like, sure enough, I don't. The reason I bring it up and go like, oh, why are you only going at me, sort of thing, is just purely like, like me just wondering why. I don't care whether you do or you don't. It's just more purely based on the fact that I want to know why I'm the person you go at. Like, I don't care whether you do or you don't. But Oates says it's a bit unfair that it's always me that gets picked on. But whether we're still both worried about you at the end of the day, we always talk about you and how we can help you. But the thing is, he's stubborn like you, where I'm more of a what's the word for it? I don't. The only way I can describe it is that I want to be there for you and make sure that you know that I'm there for you. Because the last thing I want to do is be the thing that I hate most, which is somebody that is just complete and utter ignorant to other people. And bro, like, I'm autistic. I don't understand people's emotions in general. I have to try to ask bro, I had to ask my mum the other day when you didn't want to talk to anybody. I had to ask my mum and show her some of the the conversation and ask her like why you said what you said, sort of thing, and she had to explain it to me because I didn't understand. So like I'm doing everything I can to try to understand what you're going through and do everything I can to help you. So like I'm going beyond like but I'm going like above and beyond to try to like help you and be there for you in every way I can. And Oates just doesn't know. Oates is trying to be like, oh, what's the word for, like, he's trying to be like the cool dad, I guess, if you know what I mean. He's trying to be like the cool dad, the dad that pretends he doesn't care, but like deep down he really does. Because if you think about it, if he really didn't care, he wouldn't bring you up at all, if you know what I mean. But he does. He really does care about you, and we all do. Because the group just does not feel the same without you. The group, okay, if I had to say it, the group's breaking. Without you, the group is breaking. I'm sorry to tell you, but it is. Huh? You may not think it's because of you, but the sad truth is, it actually is. And I can prove it. Huh? No, but the personality is missing. Your personality is missing, and it's affecting the group. You can say anything. You can say that's bullshit all you like, but the fact is, it's the truth. Like when Scrub's like got his when Scrub got into his job, like a lot more, the group got it. The group got declined. The group, like, it wasn't the same. The group started to decline a bit. But we worked around that. But now with you starting to disappear, the group's gotten a lot more difficult to deal with. Especially with the fact that even when Scrub was in the group, you were a lot more of a bigger part of the group than Scrub was. You were one of the leaders of the group, if I can say. And now, with me being, with me always being one of the low class people in the group, it kind of leaves me wondering where I belong. Because I've always deemed myself to be below you and Scrub. Even though I was one of the people that brought a lot of everybody together, if you know what I mean. I've always deemed myself to be below you and Scrub. Because I just wasn't as good as you two. I wasn't as funny, I just wasn't as talented at games, I just wasn't as contributional to the group as everybody else was. I was more of an annoyance and just somebody that was just there. And the fact that you say you don't know backs up my statement, because it means that you're too shy to say the truth of what you actually feel. No, dude, honestly, you don't have to hide it from me. I accept what I am. I know what I am. Dude, you are a major component to the group. Without you, the group does not feel the same. I've had people in my comments asking me where you are, and I don't know what to say. Hey, look, there we go. Hey, JC. I managed to get Cap into the group. That is because I've been screaming all day because I got the Mark of the Year award at football. Yeah, nah, it was probably one of the best days of my life. Yeah, nah, I'm playing Fortnite just because I got a free award for I got a free season pass, so I might as well use it while I've got it. No, not from football, no. No, I got a free season pass for being somebody who had the game when it first in alpha stage. I know, it's because I was screaming all day because while I was at football. Cap. Are you gonna speak to JC, or are you gonna just stop talking altogether, Cap? No, it's gonna shoot up a school instead. Can can I be invited, or can I at least, like, record it? Oh. Great, I don't even get to record it, I just get to be among the dead. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm in the cafeteria, lady. That's not the kind of experience I would go for, but okay. uh, another question for you, JC. Why didn't you answer my phone call? Not good enough. Yeah, I know. My parents have already said that. Where's Oates? What? Did he respond at all today, or just not? Self-inflicted death, or what? That would teach you for being a cocky cunt. Unlucky. So, JC, do I sound weird in a bad way or a good way? That makes literally no sense. Cap. Do I sound different in a good way or a bad way? So let me guess. I just sound older than what I normally do. Fair enough. Fair. Oh, so that's what you were doing on GTA Creative. Yeah, no, Cap, I already disowned Cinny because of it. Yeah, no, I told you, I already disowned him. Yeah, no, I already told you, I disowned him, bro. I'm only gonna buy it purely based on the fact that I used to play Rust and I don't have a PC, okay? Yeah, no, actually, no, my dad is, and my dad won't actually give me money for it, so. My dad's a multi-millionaire, not me. Actually, no, my dad's a... Wait, hang on. No, my dad's a... Wait. No, my dad's a billionaire, not a... Okay, never mind. No, he's actually not. Yeah, my dad is named Barry, but he's not white. Barry White, bro. If my dad was Barry White, he would have a lot more pussy. Barry White was literally nicknamed, literally, the ladies' man. So, I don't know. Barry White had the voice of a legit god, so. Have you actually, JC, did you watch that episode of The Simpsons where Barry White was in it? The one with the snakes, whacking day? Cap, did you ever watch it? Bro, Simpsons literally Simpsons basically Simpsons got me into politics, really. Yeah, no, everybody's childhood's different, and I'm never gonna say my childhood was pretty fucked, but I'm never gonna say my childhood was worse than anybody else's, because everybody goes through different things and deals with different things. Like when I was 7 years old, even till this day, I tie my shoelaces in as many knots as I can, because when I was 7 years old, a bunch of year 12s dragged me to the back of the oval and strangled me with my own shoelaces. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, I understand that, but yeah, no. Even to this day, I tie my shoelaces up almost into 15 knots because I suffer from PTSD from it. I panic, and I'm really embarrassed about it as well, because it's not normal, you know. Not really like shoelaces. I'm just scared of the possibility of what people can do to me with my own. Well, I was one of the guys that strangled me with my own shoelaces stole his dad's handcuffs because his dad was a cop, and they handcuffed me to the pole at the back of the oval. Apparently, their explanation for it was because I was retarded. What? Um, and his dad was a police officer, and he basically came to my parents, basically almost like on his hands and knees, and begged for forgiveness. He gave me like a ride in his cruiser for a day, so I was happy. But I was only 7, and his son was 17 when he did that to me. He also broke my jaw as well. But you know, who gives a fuck anymore about school? School's gone for me. Right, no, you should, to be honest with you, I think you're a lot better off in TAFE than you are. You should be doing something with your hands. I think you're probably somebody that would benefit more from your hands, like working with your hands. I'll get what with you. Alrighty, hold on.